Hey everybody, and welcome to another day in the park. It is Saturday, July something. Hi, how are you? We're out here in the park. It's a nice day. Today I'm talk a little bit about being a trumpet player. I was always second chair trumpet with no real aspirations to become like first chair trumpet, so I know how to do it, but it's certainly a hobby to me. And I'll tell you, folks, parents who are thinking about getting their kids into music, don't start them on a trumpet. Here's why. On a trumpet, you learn that you can make any note you want by pushing down 3 buttons. 3 buttons, different apertures, pressures of the wind coming out of your face and into the instrument. That's all you need. So everything else has too many buttons. I can't learn how to do it. It's like a piano. Amazing amount. It got 88 buttons, right? A guitar has an infinite amount of buttons, but a trumpet, no, 1, 2, 3. And I was in marching band in high school, which was fun and awful at the same time. You're in those terrible wool outfits that are so hot, and those stupid hats, those big tall hats with the fur on the outside. There's a hat that I don't appreciate. I just don't care for it. I don't know why anyone thought that was functional or beautiful in any way. I mean, you get the Beefeaters in London, and for some reason it's part of the costume, but why all the band kids got to wear these big, the hats are bigger than some of their heads. But here's a story. I was in the Rose Festival parade back in high school in Portland. Hey, there's one thing. How many of you are really terribly sorry that the Rose Festival did not go on this year because of COVID? Oh, I'm sorry for all 3 of you, because the rest of us aren't too upset really, or even noticed that it went by. Parade's not my thing, really. So what are you going to do? Stand in one place and wait for a terrible high school band to come by and play the theme of Rocky as you watch them slowly go by? But anyway, we're in the Rose Festival parade. One thing everyone in Portland knows about the Rose Festival is that week it is guaranteed going to pour down rain. Just piss down rain. At least 3 days of that week. And the rest of that Rose Festival is either going to be continued pissing down rain or suddenly hot, like 101 degrees. And it was one of these 101 degree days that I was in this marching band playing second chair trumpet, and we get on top of the Burnside Bridge. It's the flat middle. We're at the very center of the bridge, and the parade stops. What has happened is that the float in front of us has jackknifed trying to take the turn, and so they're stuck, and so we're stuck, and we're on the top of the Burnside in these wool outfits with the stupid hats, right? And our band leader isn't bright enough to bring us to like parade rest. No, he's going to keep us marching in place, and we're going to go through all 7 or 8 songs that we know playing there. We're in the middle of maybe the 4th or 5th song, and we're dying, being baked alive on the bridge. And behind me is the rest of the brass, and one of the guys, the sousaphone player, I just hear him directly behind me just fall completely back over, completely unconscious, out. And it is the loudest noise, and this is back in the day when sousaphones were made out of brass. They aren't those, lightweight looking, fiberglass looking ones they got now. No, this was like a heavy brass instrument who is now mangled, and the kid inside is mangled. At that point, the band leader brought us to parade rest. Oh, thank you so much. But they quickly got a rescue crew in there and got that kid out. And we went on the rest of the parade after about 40 minutes on that bridge, and played out the rest of the parade with sans sousaphone. And that was the very last parade that I ever marched in. I wonder why I wanted to stop. Anyway, I hope you're all having a terrific day. That was my story.